you It felt good to help those in need. Upon his return, my master was blessed by the cleric, a happy man keen to return home. Who knows if the gods now look down on Rao with favor? Time would show that he would need all the help he could get. Mauruku gave Rao a fine bow, a powerful weapon capable of silently striking from a great distance. My master knew this gift would have an important role in his future adventures.
That creepy old man needs to stop staring at me or I'm gonna break a bottle over his head.
My boy, I had...
It's warm. I want...
You, boy, you are the one they call Rao. Word of your skills in combat are spreading far, young man. I am looking to hire someone such as you, someone looking for adventure, someone who does not shy away from a challenge. There is a forest north of here you may have heard of called Hayadoko. It has a reputation for being a dangerous place to pass through. People enter it, but few people leave. At the center of this place lays an ancient tomb, hidden undisturbed for millennia, guarded by the forces within those woods. I have no interest in treasure, as I am a wealthy man and can pay you handsomely for your trouble. I am, however, interested in a scroll that is said to be in the tomb. This parchment has no value to the common man. It is only a record of my ancestry, written in an ancient tongue. Rao, I am an old man trying to understand the breadth of my line. Let us say that this document will allow my family to re-establish its proper place in society. If you procure me this scroll, I will make you a very wealthy man.
You will now learn to use your bow. While holding the bow, you can target enemies on the ground using the right analog stick, as you do with your sword. Press the button assigned to an enemy to fire an arrow as an attack. This is okay, but is slow, limits your range, and may require more than one shot to kill an enemy. To further your range, hit enemies up above, and perhaps kill with a single arrow. But you must aim carefully. Hold down the L1 button and maneuver the directional stick to aim freely. Try it now. When you are aiming this way, you can target an enemy or object. When targeted, an X icon will appear above the enemy or object. You would then press the X button to fire your arrow. Hold L1 and aim the directional stick to target a gong. Then press the X button to fire your arrow. When you've hit both gongs, we will continue. Try it now. Good enough for shooting gongs. Shooting enemies is another matter. When you target an enemy, the X icon will flash. This means you are aiming for the enemy's body and will need a few arrows to take your enemy down. Let's try shooting the body of the dummy. Hold down the L1 button. Aim for the dummy, and when the X icon flashes, fill the dummy with some arrows. Try it now. Useful, but it is best to take an enemy down with one arrow when you can. To do this, target the enemy, then carefully aim up with the directional stick until the X icon is solid. When the X icon is solid, press the X button to fire your arrow. Try it now. Your aim is true, and that is all I will teach you here today. There are spare arrows out here, so you may practice for as long as you like. Rao, always be on the lookout for enemies wearing armor. They are a greater threat and impervious to arrows. Keep your mind on the job, Rao. Though that squealing bag of meat, another shot and we'll be having that pig for dinner. You are indeed a brave warrior, Rao. You saved us all from that vicious pig. Now let's get back to it.
My master left early the next day and arrived at the Heiadoko forest as the sun began to rise. Baomusu had reacted strangely to this opportunity, saying he did not trust the old man, referring to him as Dark One. He warned Rao not to aid him, as he sensed evil. But my master was young and stubborn. The old man had promised him gold, and its luster coaxed him on.